My name is Pia. I work as a barista at a cafe called Slabberas. It's in Trondheim, and the word Slabberas can be translated into something like a coffee party, where we have lively conversations. So that's what we're having here today, a coffee party where I will take on the lively conversation, and you can just sit back and relax, and hopefully get excited to taste the brew. The coffee I have brought with me today is a natural geisha, produced by Pablo Guerrero at his farm El Obraje in Nariño in Colombia. The coffee is a natural, and this enhances the sweetness and the fruity flavors of the coffee. Pablo's farm is located between volcanic mountains and in rocky soil, which is rich in minerals. And the climate and the terrain contributes to a unique quality of the cup. The pickers only collect the ripest cherries. And these are then kept in the same bag as collected and fermented for about 20 hours. And after this, they are sorted through the flotation system. And then they are left to dry for around 30 days. Pablo's farm is located at 2,200 meters above sea level, so it's quite high. My coffee is roasted by Alexander at Standout Coffee, and he has first let it in a 1-minute soak. This is to enhance the juiciness of the coffee, and then it has had a relatively short development time ratio, and this is to keep the acidity elegant. This is a coffee I fell in love with immediately when I tasted it, and when choosing what to bring here today, I continuously went back to this one. So I hope you will like it as much as I do. So I will start with my brewing now. And I'm using 12 grams of coffee and 200 grams of water. I'm using V60s, and I have, of course, pre-wet the filters, so we don't have to worry about any paper flavor. Let's see. And I will do 4 pourings. The first 2 controls the sweetness and acidity, and the rest controls the strength. I pour 40 grams in the bloom, and I end in the middle to agitate the coffee. My bloom is 40 seconds, and then my next pouring will be 60 grams. When I'm staying quiet, it's because I'm building suspense. That's to get you even more excited to taste this wonderful cup. For the aromas in this coffee, you can expect vanilla, flowers, and also a hint of raspberry. The flavor notes, when the coffee is hot, you will find a black plum, peach, a hint of vanilla, and when it's warm, you will find red apples and orange wine. When the coffee is cold, you will find more of the raspberry notes, and you will find a hint of lemon zest that is sweet. The brew water that I started with was 95 degrees. And my brew time is around 2:45. So when it's 2:45, I remove the rest. So it's, yeah. And for the aftertaste that you can expect, it's going to be like orange hard candy. But you all maybe speak Norwegian, so appelsindrops is what I mean by that. And when it cools down, you'll find more of the raspberry note. The aftertaste is going to be, orangey, like I just said. And the mouthfeel, I will describe as medium, maybe slightly medium to full. It's very velvety and very juicy. It's a sweet cup, but it has a very good acidity that goes along with it. The acidity you can expect is in the beginning. You see the kind of raspberry flavor, but it moves onwards to being more of a candied lime. Yes. I will pour your coffees, and you can evaluate the aroma. Here we go. Here we go. The acidity is, sorry for talking while you are smelling. The acidity I will describe as medium to low, but as it cools down, the acidity gets more pronounced. And it's, so you will feel more acidity afterwards. The coffee has been through a long journey, and using the V60s, I'm able to get a bright and clean cup. Every step along the way has been particularly chosen, and I'm excited for you to taste and have the same experience as I had when I tasted this coffee. So I hope you enjoyed our slabberas here together, and that you enjoy the rest of the brew and the rest of your evening. It was very nice being able to serve you coffee. So thank you. Time.